Right. Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. How's everybody doing today? I am out taking a walk, getting some sunshine. Make sure you guys get out and exercise. Make sure you actually keep your social distance. It is a little hot out here with this mask on because I am in Tampa. It's like 85 degrees out here. There's a lot of people out on their bikes, a lot of people rollerblading, roller skating, stuff like that. Some have, look, there's an actual ice cream truck. Some people have their mask on, some people have their mask off. But since I am, it's not a crowd of people because I'm heading in, because I'm heading in this direction. There's not a lot of people on this side. Like I said, there's a lot of people out riding their bikes. Just wanted to see what you guys were doing, what you guys was doing on this Sunday. On this Sunday fun day, what are you doing for fun? I like to get out and get some sun. I like to get out and enjoy this nice weather because I think next week is supposed to be a little chilly. I don't know about chilly. They say 70. So, some of us think that is chilly. So that is what I'm doing today. Wanted to just say hi to you guys, see how you guys are doing. See what's going on in your area, what's going on in your neighborhood. Where am I at? On the causeway, I guess you would call it here in Tampa. Yeah, most of the beaches are closed, but you can park along the you can park along the causeway if you want to get out and walk. But they do have it blocked off where you can't actually park in the parking lots. You can't sit on the swings and stuff like that. Just wanted to see what you guys were doing, what you guys were up to. Say hi, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See how you guys are coping with this COVID-19. I know one thing, it's difficult to walk with this, well, there's a little breeze now, but it is difficult to walk with this mask on when it's hot out here because your face starts sweating underneath it. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a seat right here, chit chat with you guys for a few minutes. There is something that I wanted to talk about. I wanted to discuss. Maybe I can take my mask off because there's nobody around or nobody beside me. So there we have it. Hi guys. I wanted to talk about, have you guys experienced something like this? I got a couple of emails from who's supposed to be friends of mine on Instagram. So I think, was it Instagram? Yeah, on Instagram they were talking about, make sure you guys don't get scammed because there's a lot of scams going on as far as the stimulus checks. People calling, asking you for your information or telling you to send information and stuff like that. So don't get scammed. If it's not from an official site, make sure that you are on the official IRS site if you're checking for your stimulus. Also, there's this, I don't know if it's a new scam, old scam, or whatever, but there was a couple of my supposedly friends, not sure if they actually friends of mine or those are fake pages, where they were asking about, the conversation first went, how was I doing? Hope everything was okay. And then the next thing they was asking, have I heard anything about these government grants that they were supposed to be giving out? I think one of the people that contacted me was asking about if I knew anything about the USDA. So my first clue that this may be a scam is because maybe they think everybody don't know what the USDA stands for. But I'm like, wait a minute, isn't that the United States Department of Agriculture? And they were like, yeah, they're giving people $50,000. So sometimes if stuff sounds too good to be true, it usually is. And then, so I played along with the game because I'm well aware that it's a con already. So I said, no, I haven't heard anything about it. They were like, oh, well, I'll give you this. I'll give you the person contact information. You can contact them. Here's their number. Just text them, text them and tell them that I referred you, and they'll hook you up. Yeah, because I got my $50,000. I got my $50,000 grant, and I don't have to pay it back, which I found a little. I'm like, yeah, okay. So I'm like, oh, okay. Send me the number. So they text me the number. Not text me. They sent me the number. They sent me the number on Instagram. In my message me in my Instagram box, and said that, okay, here's the number, here's the person's name. Make sure you text them, tell them I sent, tell them I told you about it, and they can hook you up, so you can get your 50 grand. So I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. So what I did was, I was a little curious, so I Googled the person's name. That person never came up. I put the name in on Instagram. Matter of fact, I put the name in on all the social media. I put the name in on all the social media platforms, and nothing came up. So if you are an actual lawyer or something like that, you are going to have some type of social media platform, or you will be on social media. You will have an Instagram or a Facebook or LinkedIn, especially on LinkedIn. So I actually put that person's name in on LinkedIn, Facebook, and all the other social media platforms. That person did not come up anywhere. Also, I Googled the name, and nothing came up. So I already knew that was a red flag as soon as they said the $50,000. Like I say, that person is I know the person, but I'm thinking that is a fake account. So make sure that you guys don't get caught up in that. And then I was contacted by another person on Instagram who is a friend of mine on Facebook, and they asked the same thing. But this time it was about. It was the same spiel. Hey, how you doing? I hope everything's fine. So I played along with. I said, oh, okay. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. And then they go into this. Oh, have you heard about the government program where they're giving away? Well, this person didn't say a specific amount. I think, or did they? I don't know if they said it was 50,000. Also, they said, oh yeah, this is, but it wasn't the USDA program as the other person stated. This was a different program. This was from a different, supposed to be a federal organization. So I'm like, nah. So I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, here we go again. It's the same old spiel, but it's a different thing. It wasn't with the USDA. It was just a regular. These people are getting too close to me. I'm gonna have to put my mask up on. It wasn't with the USDA. It was with a regular. Supposed to be federal government agency. They didn't specify the name of the agency or anything like that. But so I play it along with them because sometimes I like to do that because I'm bored. I have nothing else to do since we on shutdown, lockdown, this COVID-19 thing. So sometimes I just play along with people. I'm not gonna give out my information. I didn't even text the number or anything like that. They were like, oh, here's the number. Make sure you contact the person. Let them know that I sent you, and yeah. So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. So today, this was yesterday. So today I got a message from one of the person who's supposed to be a friend of mine. Says, "Oh, hey, how you doing? Did you have any luck with that? Did you contact the person? Oh, make sure you contact them right away. And this and that before all the funds are gone and stuff like that." So me being me, I just played along. I said, oh no, I haven't had time yet. I've been so busy, with my paparazzi jewelry, because I do sell paparazzi, if you guys don't know. I sell $5 jewelry. I actually have on some little stud earrings and some bracelets that I have from paparazzi. If you guys are interested in that, you can check out my website at www.paparazziaccessories.com/339214. Like I said, everything is $5. Everything is lead and nickel free. We do have stuff for men's. Actually, these are some men bead bracelet and a chain link bracelet I have on right here. Like I say, everything is $5. If you go over and check me out, make sure you like, and you can follow me also on Instagram and on Facebook on my business page at Addie B's Bling. So So the person says, did you contact, did you get any information, did you have any luck? So I returned the, I replied, no, I didn't, I haven't had time, I've been too busy with my paparazzi business. And they said, okay, well, make sure, they were saying, make sure that you do that, make sure that you, make sure you get in contact with them before all the money is gone. It's kind of like the same, same stuff from the other person, you know, with the same rhetoric. So just make sure you guys know who you're talking to on social media. Make sure that those people are actually your friends on Facebook and Instagram, even if you have to send them some other type of message, because on the Instagram pages, when I clicked the one girl's page, she only had 8 pictures of herself, which is just pictures of herself and nobody else. And I think she was only following a few people and stuff like that, which gave me the indication that this was probably a fake account. So I just wanted to ask you guys that, had you guys came across anything like that, where you've been contacted from people who supposed to be your friends on Facebook or Instagram or something like that, telling you that there's government money out there. My next thing, I was going to ask them, well, let me see, can you send me a copy of the check? Can you send me a copy of the check that you, received from the USDA, or can you send me a copy from the federal government, where they sent you, where they sent you $50,000, is a $50,000 grant, and you didn't have to pay it back. So it sounded a little shady to me. Just want to make sure you guys don't get caught up in that. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have experienced something like that. Please post a comment here, and I will check it later. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to follow me on your other social media platforms. Talk to you guys later. Everybody have a happy Sunday.